Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 8, Episode 24, Adventure Time. Part 4 of Islands. Last we saw, so much happened in like 11 minutes. Let's really quickly go through it. From beginning to end, we fly the parrot thing to this new world. It looks like a human high technology world. BMO puts on virtual reality glasses and is basically controlling this world of everybody who's hooked into virtual reality in these cryogenic chambers, I'm assuming, sort of like Ready Player One, but very long term. They have so much atrophy in their body that they can't even move. They're like walking and crawling around. And Vinny the Nose was one of the guys that was around for a while. He was some old dude. At the end, they all wanted back into the virtual reality world. They didn't give a crap that like they weren't living a real life because it was real enough to them. And BMO kind of lost its mind. We ended up at the end having Jake destroy the room. There's these little flying things that he killed, kind of. BMO takes a screw out and then uses it to jumpstart the things. And then the things are kind of like nanotechnology and fix everything and bring everything back. And everyone goes back into VR. And BMO looked like he was, or she was going to say goodbye. Says, I got this pod for you. It'll take you to the next Red Island. It sounded like he said Red Island, but I could be wrong. And I thought we were going to say goodbye to BMO. I actually thought like, oh my God, is that it? I mean, we still have 2 seasons left, but there's only 3 episodes left after this in season 8. And then the last 2 seasons are the shortest seasons in the entire series. Both seasons combined are the average season in Adventure Time. And some of the seasons in Adventure Time were like 52 episodes, maybe more than that. So we now get thrown into this pod and shuttled to the next island. It goes underwater. It looks like one of those tube things that you send your deposits in from the bank and back in the day. But I don't think they exist anymore. Maybe they still do. I don't use banks. Besides that, BMO does come with us. BMO's like, I can't leave you guys. BMO comes with us. And then an egg hatched out of Jake. And a bird, a parrot bird, because Jake had an egg in him the entire episode. The whole thing was bizarre. Let's just jump in. We're on part 5 now. You guys want to be way ahead, full-on edited reactions to all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. If you're seeing this on YouTube, we are done in full with Adventure Time, probably even through Distant Lands and on to other things. Maybe there's new Adventure Time stuff by the time you see this. Who knows? We're jumping in. Season 8, Episode 24, Adventure Time. Now, guys, we've seen all of this. We haven't seen Susan Strong in a bit. Hide and seek, and that was Susan Strong, but I have to assume, here we are. Please tell me we're here. Coyotes? Wolvie?
Kara.
There's the assembling of the Tubi machine.
It used to be a desert island.
Very good, Kara. Like all of the islands, we helped it grow. And do you seekers know why? We had to leave our place because...
What?
The world was dying. The founders had some new ideas. Landed on its shore. They built our wonderful guardian to keep the hiders fear these new ideas. 'Cause just outside is darkness and death. Come out of your hiding place. Come out of the darkness, the light of the founder.
What is happening?
Let's get to today's lesson.
What? Oh my God. Oh.
Yes, power up.
50 deadlifts by tomorrow.
50 deadlifts?
Look at this janky thing. I'm a dumb toy for babies. Boring can still be important. It's all part of the founder's plan. Chillax, K-Bot. You're getting big and hunky.
Big and hunky.
Being a seeker's great.
Why do I feel... All right. Oh, so the tube is broke. I love shit like this. I love shit like this.
Susan!
What?
Susan!
Find them. Catch them.
Needing to know things.
Catch them.
And the sand...
Those hiders, y'all.
She's much bigger and stronger now. Oh my God.
Hey there, Wink. You didn't think that was cute? Gotcha.
Is that Finn's father? That's Finn's father.
Handsome bystander. Ah!
Kara! Find them, catch them, help them. Find them, catch them, help them.
New
Dr. Minerva. It's
Oh,
freaking
I love
Finn's
busted
father.
legs. When will he be at full health?
2 busted legs. He'll be fine in the morning. How much time has went by because they're leveling up quickly. That I love. I love it.
I think she's, getting ready to sleepwalk sleep. Who'd want to live here?
What's with the boots? I feel like everything is something. And this is Frida.
There are people on the other side of the world that are never gonna see these stars. Can't all be monsters.
And Frida has a dog
You can't say that.
hood on, making me think of
Relax,
Jake.
I'm just globbing.
I look great. Don't you just love this place?
Yeah.
If you're using these items for personal projects, you need to first equip them in your character. Since today is Founders Friday,
Why
we're
isn't she
going to
waving?
sing our Founders song.
Oh, she glitched.
Go pee!
She faked it so she could escape. Frida faked an image so she could escape.
Frida, no!
You didn't see me. Stop chasing.
Stop chasing.
Frida! Are you trying to leave us?
Did she hurt her?
Me?
Someone might see us out here. We can talk in that cave. No, you don't have to carry me.
What is that?
It's a foolproof way out of here.
We're safe here.
We have no freedom, Kara.
It's all just bad stuff out there. You're only gonna get hurt.
But maybe getting hurt isn't the worst thing there is. But you can help me.
I'm
I've
wondering
only
if this is
listened
the
to Angie,
incident that
and you're
messed up
so
Susan.
Strong, you can carry it in one trip. Hey, Kara, you're not gonna tell on me, right?
Kira, and obviously I know they're
gonna be
calling her
okay.
Kira. I'm just like, I don't know if
Dr.
that
Gross?
matters
Kara,
now.
my teacher's pet.
Listen, sorry about running off earlier.
I just realized who that
That's not
is.
really what you want to talk about, right?
You know how you always say that humans will find the best way?
The Founders get credit for that bit of wisdom. You've heard some hider preaching, haven't you? Well, listen, kid. We tried exploring the outside world. We're the last humans, so it's our responsibility to stay here.
Right.
Am I crazy, guys? That's the lady that we fought episodes ago. Like,
You just broke it.
What?
I'm kidding.
How would you have done this without me?
I don't know.
perfect.
Frida,
Kara, thanks for the tip, my loyal, faithful seeker. Go fetch.
Target acquired.
Kara, no! Ow!
Eliminating transport.
No! Stop it! Why? Oh, Kara, why?
That's enough, XJ77. Let's go home.
I think she's looking
Got
for
that
Frida's
focus
hoodie.
stank about her.
It got buried
Susan,
under sand.
Are you okay?
Kara. My name is Kara.
Oh, she figured it out. All right, guys, what the heck? That was a phenomenal one. That is by far my favorite of the entire series of this. Islands, meaning, right now. But that was great. They gave us so much backstory. Kira is her name. Susan Strong, I just assumed, as most probably did, and they misdirected or misled us. The S on her shirt doesn't mean Susan Strong. It's Seeker. There are Seekers, and that is what she is, and her name is Kira, and that is Susan Strong, and she spoke normal and everything else, but they were giving them some sort of knowledge that was leveling them up and making her like a beefcake, like she is now, like some jacked monster. But way back when, I cannot remember the name of that girl, the girl that mind controlled Susan Strong. That's the one we fought. What was that, a dozen episodes ago? It was somewhere in the middle of this season. It was somewhere in season 8, I'm pretty sure. Unless I've watched so many in a row that I've totally lost grasp of time. I'm pretty sure that is the lady, but she had a different haircut and she was all sorts of bionic. And we were talking about how she was probably a human, but she has gotten so far into putting robotic limbs, let's say, on her body and upgrading her tech that, like, when do you become less human? When are you more AI or android than human, or whatever you want to call it? But that's her. She was her teacher. There's this epic song in the beginning that explains the whole thing. We were the last people to survive, the humans, these people. We're on this island and we're supposed to grab the hiders. Basically, we're supposed to tell them what to do and like have them be like our people. So, I mean, the whole thing is just bizarre in itself. Is there some overlying group of people that are trying to control everybody, or did they think they were doing the right thing? Because it seems like they are kidnapping people and bringing them in. One of them had to be Finn's father. That had to be Finn's father. The guy looked just like him with the red hair and everything. The only thing that kind of threw me off was when Frida got her hoodie ripped off. Obviously, Frida was a good old friend of Susan Strong, and then Susan Strong got mind controlled, and we see it's not her fault, but she destroys the escape vessel, and then Frida, they unleash the hair, and it's this like wildly red hair. The only thing I can think of with the way the hair looked is it was trying to give us the notion like, hey, that's how Finn's hair is, this crazy golden hair, but this was red hair, and his dad has red hair. So how would he have had blonde hair if both his parents were redheads? That would be extremely rare. But we're jumping into the next one. I need to know what else is going on. You guys want to be way ahead, full on edited reactions to all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.